Pilates, Pilates, Pilates. It seems that just about everyone's doing Pilates at the moment, and for good reason. So I thought we'd all do a 15-minute Pilates glute and abs workout today. So getting out your mats, getting into place, guys, and here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Starting things off with a butte burn, we're doing some single leg glute bridges. In 30 seconds on each side, we've got our right foot placed firmly against the wall as we lift our glutes up off the mat, and we're just hovering our left leg on a bent angle here as we go up. We're inhaling as we lower back down, we're exhaling as we come up, and then inhaling as we lower down. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. We're about to switch sides now, guys. So we're placing our left foot firmly against the wall and we're raising our right leg upwards. It's been raining here for 2 weeks straight. We've had floods that have only just started to ease now, and I can't even remember what sunlight looks like. I'm honestly starting to feel a bit like Edward Cullen in Twilight. The difference is that I don't think Edward would be doing wall Pilates. Okay, guys, we've got around 10 seconds left to go on this side, and here we go. A few more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Good work, everyone. Next up, we are doing some wall marches. This is a variation I've not tried yet here on my channel. So getting into place with both of our feet flat against the mat. Here we go. Starting off in glute bridge position, we are then going to be alternating by placing both of our feet flat against the wall and then lowering back down towards the mat. This is really going to help target your hamstrings. My butte was on fire by the end of this variation. I just love a good Pilates butte burn. For this, guys, we're pushing our arms and hands in towards the mat as we raise ourselves up off out of glute bridge position. Exhaling as we push up, and then we're inhaling as we lower back down. So we're exhaling, hold, inhaling. And do this workout on its own, or if you are doing my 7-day challenge, this is day 6, guys. Keep up the good work. I'm so proud of you all for putting in the effort to get this challenge done. We've got around 10 more seconds left for this to go. Slow and steady wins the race. I want you taking your time with each and every step for this. A few more seconds, and 3, 2, 1. Now getting into tabletop position, but we're just gently touching our toes against the wall for support here. So we're just getting a bit closer towards the wall, and here we go, guys. Now moving on to a Pilates abduction exercise. I really do love this move for targeting your inner thighs. So we're just gently placing both of our toes against the wall for support. We're opening our knees and then returning our knees back to center here. We've got our head, neck, shoulders, and arms resting on the mat for support. Inhaling as we extend out and exhaling as we return back to center, guys. Last 30 seconds, we're doing exactly the same pose that we're currently doing, except we're also adding in a crunch. Using our head and neck up off the mat with our hands behind our head for support as we come upwards, and then we're lowering back down towards the mat. This move really tested my coordination skills, or lack thereof. I had to refilm this about 3 times because I kept doing the crunch at the wrong time. That sums up my personality in one sentence. So if you're uncoordinated like me, then we can definitely be real life besties. A few more seconds, guys. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. So we're doing a Pilates bicycle crunch variation because your girl still doesn't know how to ride a bike. So Pilates bicycle crunches it is. Here we go, guys. A few more seconds. Be all asking, Renee, how do you still not know how to ride a bike? And I ask you all, how do you ride a bike? Because I'm so uncoordinated. I'm basically Phoebe out of Friends. I always thought I was more of a Monica, but I'm actually Phoebe. That's why your girl loves Pilates so much, because I can do Pilates bicycle crunches in the comfort of my own lounge room. Inhaling as we lower back down and exhaling as we come up. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. We're going to have some chiseled abs by the end of this challenge, guys. Just keep up the good work. Try and keep your legs as straight as possible for this. That nice neutral spine against the back. This is going to help engage your core more. Bringing our knee in towards our chest, alternating both sides here. And then we're going in for a straight kick for the other variation for this bicycle crunch. Keep up the good work, everyone. Only around 5 seconds left to go. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Next up, we have another spicy abs and inner thighs variation. We're staying in the same position here, guys. We're just bringing both of our feet in together, and here we go. Off with your back flat against the mat. We've got that nice neutral spine. We're extending both of our arms over our head, and then we come upwards into a crunch position. And as we do this, we're going to be extending both of our legs outwards. And as we lower back down towards the mat, our feet are going to come back together again. So we're just going to repeat this for around the next 40 seconds, guys. A reminder that you don't want to be lifting your entire back up off the mat. You just want to be raising your shoulders and upper body here for this. Was coming off the mat a bit too much to start off this series, but I've corrected my form here, so I'm just gently raising upwards as I go into that crunch position and then lowering back down and extending my arms back over my head. Exhaling as we push up and inhaling as we lower back down. We've got around 10 seconds left to go, guys. Slow and steady for this move, guys. A few more seconds. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. So we're doing a glute bridge and leg lift variation. So getting into place now, placing both of your feet flat against the wall. And here we go, everyone. Starting things off by raising our glutes up off the mat. We're placing just our right foot firmly on the wall as we extend our leg upwards on a bent angle, and then we're just lowering it down behind our right knee before then extending it back towards our chest. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side, guys, and it's just started raining again, and it looks like another storm's about to hit, and I don't know what it is. It's like Mother Nature just knows when I'm going to get my microphone out and start doing my voiceovers. We've now switched sides, guys, so we're extending our right knee in towards our chest before then placing it behind our left knee. We're keeping our toe nice and pointed for this. The tension should be nice and high, but we're really being mindful of our movement here. We're taking our time. We're focusing on our breath. We're pushing our hands in towards the mat for support. Foot cramp. And here we go, guys. And 3, 2, 1. So we're doing some elevated wall marches. We're getting into place now on an angle. We're then elevating our glutes up off the mat here, guys, and here we go. Starting off by extending both of your legs straight out on an angle. We're just gently resting our heels against the wall for this. Heading both sides by bringing our left and right knee in towards our chest. This is going to help target your glutes. It's going to help target your abs. This is everything we want in a Pilates, abs, and butte workout. We've got our head, neck, shoulders resting against the mat, and we're pushing our arms and hands in towards the mat for support to hold us in this elevated pose. 30 seconds down, 30 seconds left to go, guys. Reminder that you should not be experiencing any pain during any of my Pilates workouts. If you are, definitely stop, guys. We've got around 15 seconds left to go on the clock for this move. I'm so proud of you all for putting in the work today to get this workout done. Day 6 of this challenge, we're almost finished, and it looks like I got a foot cramp and I couldn't actually finish all of the seconds for this minute. Edit this out, and then I'm like, no, your favorite YouTubers probably all get foot cramps from time to time, which is definitely me. So I'm keeping it in, keeping it real with you all. A few more seconds, guys, getting into place now. Into tabletop position for some Pilates toe taps. I love this move for your deep core and pelvic floor. We've got our toes nice and pointed here, which didn't last long for me since I was getting foot cramps, but try your best to try and keep this tension nice and high with some pointed toes for this. We're alternating our left and right, and then we're doing a double toe tap in the middle here to really help activate that deep core. When I do Pilates, I hear Dory's voice out of Finding Nemo saying, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I'm saying, just keep tapping, just keep tapping, just keep kicking, just keep kicking. And that pretty much sums up my entire inner monologue for when I do a Pilates workout. I envy those girls whose mind go blank when they do Pilates and when they work out, but that apparently is not me. All I think about is what I'm going to be having for my post-workout snack. A few seconds left to go, guys. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. I'm moving on to a seated Pilates roll up. I thought I'd be nice to you all and do a seated version rather than the full version because that's a bit intense. Here we go, guys. A few more seconds. Starting off with your back flat against the mat, we're extending our arms over our head on the mat as we reach up into a seated position. Exhaling as we push up, and then we're inhaling as we lower back down. We're just peeling our back slowly up off the mat for this. This movement is all about control. Really going to help engage your core more, which we want because this is the ultimate Pilates abs exercise to do. So have our toes resting gently against the wall. So as we come up, we're just gently using this for support as we lower back down. Heels should be resting on the mat. So we're coming upwards, guys, and then we're inhaling as we lower back down, holding it here for a few seconds. We're exhaling as we come up. We've got around 10 seconds left to go for this move. This is probably one of the most intense exercises of this entire workout. So if you've got through it, I'm so proud of you all. Here we go, guys. Start. We won't be needing the wall for any support. We're just going to be placing our back flat against the mat and raising both of our legs vertically into the air. And here we go, everyone. I like to call this a scissor kick variation because I can't remember what it's called. But essentially, we're just placing both of our hands on the mat by our side and we're crossing our legs here and then we're extending outwards. So we're doing a small kick here and then extending outwards. A great exercise for your inner thighs as well as your abs. We're not using any of our upper body strength for this. We're just using that core strength here to actually do these leg exercises as well. Foot cramp again. I think I need to start taking magnesium again because I had about 20 foot cramps in one workout. Does anyone else get foot cramps during Pilates? Please let me know in the comment section. Or am I the only one? We've got 15 seconds left to go on the clock for this move, guys. Just keep kicking. Just keep kicking. Seconds left to go on the clock for this move. We want that tension nice and high, fast pace for this move, everyone. And 3, 2, 1. Apologizing in advance because we're about to do another crunch variation. I know. I'm sorry, guys. You probably all hate me at this point. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Starting off in tabletop position, we're placing both of our feet flat against the wall. We've got our arms stretched above over our head on the mat. And as we reach up into that crunch position, we're alternating each sides here between bringing our left knee in towards our chest and our right knee in towards our chest. So we're exhaling as we come up into that crunch position, and then we're inhaling as we lower back down towards the mat. We've got that nice neutral spine for this, which is really, again, going to help engage our core more. I want you to pretend that you're reaching for the stars as you come up forward. And I don't mean actual stars. For me, I picture chocolate bars. So I'm reaching for that chocolate bar and then I lower back down. Again, you can imagine whatever you want, whatever motivates you to work out. Just be reaching for the end of this set because we've only got a few seconds left to go. And 3, 2, 1. Next up, we're doing another abduction exercise. So we're placing both of our feet together for this. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. In tabletop position, again for this, your heels should be raised up off the wall. So it should just be your toes resting against the wall. And as we extend our knees outwards, we're sliding the balls of our feet across the wall and then bringing and returning back to center here, guys. You've got your head, neck, shoulders, and arms all resting on the mat. You've got that nice neutral spine. Inhaling as we extend out, and then we're exhaling as we return to center. So we're inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. This is really going to help target your inner thighs for this move. Tried to mix things up in this workout for you all, so I hope you're all enjoying the new exercises, and I have plenty more to come for day 7, guys. I really do hope you finish all days too. This is your reminder to do the full 7 days, guys. And here we go, everyone. A few more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Next exercise, we're extending both of our legs straight out again on an angle. We're putting most of our body weight here on our glutes as well as our forearms, getting into place now, everyone. Here we go. Off by bringing both of our knees in towards our chest, and then we're extending outwards. We're keeping our toes nice and pointed for this. Try and keep your legs as straight as possible. We're really focusing on that core engagement, pushing our forearm and hands in towards the mat here to hold our upper body in an upwards position on an angle, also ensuring to have a neutral spine, which is going to help target our abdominal muscles more, which we want. We want to feel them abs burning, guys. We've got 30 seconds left to go for this exercise. Keep up the good work, everyone. We're inhaling as we extend out, and we're exhaling as we bring in. Again with the foot cramps. I don't know what was going on with me this day, but the foot cramps were a real struggle. We've got a few seconds left to go. Keep up the good work, everyone, unless you get some more foot cramps like I did. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1. So we're doing a narrow stance glute bridge pose. So getting into place now, both of your feet should be on the wall here with both of your feet together. And here we go, everyone. Exhaling as we push up, and we're inhaling as we lower back down. Reminder to get close enough to the wall so you can ensure that you're doing this exercise correctly. Let's try that again. So we're extending upwards in a narrow stance here. Both of your feet should be together, resting on the wall. As we lift upwards, we're just gently bringing our heels up off the wall. This exercise is all about dem booty gains because we want our glutes looking like an actual peach after this workout. Well, at least I know I do. This is the second last exercise of this entire workout too, guys. So I want you to kick up the intensity here a bit. I want you to put in some extra effort because we've only got 15 seconds left to go for this move. Keeping that tension nice and high for this. A few more seconds left to go, everyone. And here we go. And 3, 2, 1. For the very last exercise, we're doing some flutter kicks. So we're moving away from the wall here. We're extending both of our legs out on an angle, keeping our hands behind our head. Probably all thinking, Renee, how could you do this to us? You're giving us another abs burner to finish off this workout. And that's right, guys, because I'm all about giving you the best workouts possible here on this channel. Inhaling as we lower down and exhaling as we come back up. We're keeping this pace nice and fast. And when I said before, just keep kicking, I really mean you need to kick for this move, guys. They are flutter kicks. It's in the name of the exercise. I want you to channel your inner Dory for this. Just realized I'm wearing blue leggings for this. So basically me and Dory are matching. And here we go with another foot cramp because what was I thinking doing flutter kicks with pointed toes for the last exercise? A few more seconds, guys, and you know what that means. It's the final countdown. And 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! We finally finished another at-home workout. Well done, everyone.